your best life with Shoa Kenaton. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. If you're new here, please subscribe and also remember to press a little notification bell. There's a little bell, just press it, pump, and then you'll be notified when next I upload a new video. What are we talking about today? All right. So more and more people are working from home, and people have been calling me, asking me, oh, how do I stay productive? Because it's really hard, or let me say, it can be really hard to stay productive when you are working from home and you have a lot of things to do, you have a lot of pending projects. What can you do to make sure that you are keeping your schedule and meeting, or let's say exceeding your deadline? So I'm basically known as the get it done person, but I'm going to put a disclaimer. Sometimes I don't get it done. Sometimes I have projects that I just leave in the back burner. But overall, I would say that I am a productive person overall. I like to do my work when it's supposed to be done. But yes, I do have some work that that is occupying the back burner. I guess I'm human after all. That aside, so let me share some strategies. If you are struggling, if you are working from home and you are struggling with this productivity of a thing, one thing that has really helped me is to have a list of what I'm doing that day. And I used to keep a list on my phone. I open up the notes on my phone and I just type whatever I need to do the next day, right? But I am also an old school person, and I find out that when I actually pick up a pen to write things down, it works more for me. So I do this, I do like a monthly schedule. I also have a weekly schedule and I have a daily schedule. I have a notepad that I physically write like things I need to do that day. So I would recommend that if you're struggling with productivity as well, have a set schedule, have something on your calendar. One thing that I used to pride myself for was the fact that I could keep everything in my head. I knew when I had a 12 o'clock meeting, I knew when I had 2 p.m. meeting, I knew when I had 4 p.m. meeting. But as I grew older, I'm not old, I'm just saying that as I grew older, I noticed that I had the tendency of forgetting some things. So I began to take my calendar more seriously. So apart from writing out a list of things you need to do, your calendar can also be a great tool. Your calendar, reminder, alarm, or whatever you need to do, set it and put it there. So when you have a set schedule, either by writing things down or by using anything, so some people use some apps. There's an app called Todoist. You can download it and start using it to have a set schedule. One other thing that has helped me to be productive, other than having a set schedule, is to have a small workspace or a particular workspace in the home. So when I wake up in the morning, I'm not just sitting on my bed to start working. I have a particular workspace that I go to, and once I get there, I know, yes, my brain kind of switches into work mode and I get things done. When I need a break, I take a break. I move around so that I'm not just sitting in one spot. But if I truly have anything that is important I need to do, I try my best to use my workspace. So you might want to create a workspace in your home or wherever you're working. Just create a workspace so that you know that when you wake up in the morning or whenever you need to get something done, you go to that workspace. That workspace is a place that is already dedicated for that. Another way that you can use to be productive when you are working from home is to turn off your phone. Or if that's too dramatic, I don't turn off my phone, but I think it works for a lot of people. If that's too dramatic, you can do what I do. What I do is I put my phone on silent and I basically turn it down. Now, if you put your phone on silent, it might feel awkward at first. I have been doing this for 5 years and I absolutely love it. My phone does not have a ringtone, so if you call me now, I'm not going to know that you called me unless I physically pick up my phone to check. So you can put your phone on silent. I know that some people also kind of like they block their web browser so they are not just getting like automatic notifications. I can't deal with a lot of notifications. So my notifications for like social media platform on my browser, I don't have that on my browser. So I don't usually get notifications like that. Close WhatsApp. WhatsApp is a big deal for me, at least. I spend considerable amount of time on WhatsApp, so I close WhatsApp when I know that I'm working on a project, I need to focus, I go to my workspace, and I have my set schedule. Another idea that I can share to help you to be productive when you are working from home is also to give yourself deadlines. So sometimes when you leave things open-ended, then you tend to lag behind. But if you give yourself a deadline, like I'm going to complete this particular task on this day, then you can work on it that way. Another idea that I would like to share is you can also have an accountability partner. So someone that holds you accountable and holds you to your own word. So you commit to that person at the beginning of each week and say, hey, these and these are the things that I want to accomplish this week. Check on me at the end of the week. You might also say, check on me on Wednesday to know how far I've gone with this project. So working from home, you need motivation. You still need to talk to people, right? So you want to be talking to someone that can hold you accountable, someone that can help you, that can put you on the right track. All right, so another thing you can do that will help you to remain productive when you're working from home is to actually dress up. Play dress up. Dress up like you're going out, take your shower in the morning. Don't take it for granted that you're working from home. Take your shower. You might not take your shower every day. I don't. It's cold. I don't take my shower every day. But at least stand up, dress up, do your normal morning hygiene routine. It makes you feel better, it makes you feel good about yourself, and it just helps your creative juices to keep flowing. So yeah, if you can do these 5 things, I can bet that you will become more productive while you're working from home. You won't feel like you're not getting things done. You won't feel like you're lagging behind on a lot of things. And if you have any other suggestions or maybe tricks and tips that you personally use, I would love to hear from you. Leave me a comment and let me know how you've been staying productive throughout this pandemic. And be sure to tune into my show on Saturday. So the Sharon Akinoton show takes place every Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern. I would love to have you there. We discuss different things from leadership, current affairs, inspiration, motivation. So be sure to tune in. And that's why you should definitely subscribe to my channel so that you will not miss out on anything that is going on, all the good is going on. All right, that's it for today. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you've been able to glean something. If you have any particular tips or tricks that you use to stay productive at home, I would love to hear from you. It's about learning from one another. Share your tips in the comment box. I'll be reading your comment and other people can read it as well. Please share this video with other people as well so that we can reach more people. We can all grow and learn together. And until next time, be exceptional, be intentional, and be on point. Bye.